Are you on? Awesome. Hey guys, we're here. We're at Joe's Diner. So this is again one of the first meets of the year. We're here with Giz.
How are you, mate?
Good dude, yourself?
Yeah, good. Cool.
Now I walk past this thing. And like, you know, we've seen quite a few Barra Swap cars. We've seen them really often. You know, it's a great swap, but mate, you have done this so neatly. It's almost sacrilege because now you make all the other Barra cars look like shit because it's all fucking. This actually looks clean and tidy.
Well, mate, RBs, GJs, they're everywhere. Love them.
Yes.
So, got to represent the Falcons somehow, mate.
Well, mate, you've stuck with the Aussie Ford heart in the Aussie Ford. So you've done the right move. You know, it was either that or a crossflow or something like that.
No.
Now, I couldn't stop looking at this because of how well everything was done, how clean everything is. It's obvious that you've done a full resto on this car, plus a lot of custom touches.
Yeah.
You know, so what was the process of this thing?
Mate originally bought the car as a one owner, been sitting in the shed.
One owner?
Yeah, it was a one owner.
Wow.
Sitting in a shed for 13 years. And again...
So was it in pretty good nick?
Yeah.
Considering you've been sitting?
It was tidy. It needed paint.
Yeah.
And tyres and all that sort of jazz, but the car was a solid car and sort of had a soft spot for them. Been working on them. I worked on them when they were new as a mechanic.
Right.
And yeah, just came across it, and I've got another car at home, an XY, and I sort of play with it, and this come along and had no intentions of doing this. It just, again, same old story, it happens. And then after going in a mate's car with a Barra, and I went, fuck, I've got to have one of them.
Mate,
Got to have one of them.
it's like that though, eh? Like you just, and it's good because then it kind of gives you that fuel to do the next, you know, the next passionate thing. And this is obviously, you've done this with a lot of passion.
Yeah.
You know, but the paint job's amazing. So did you have a full respray in and out of this thing, or was it a complete engine out respray?
Made everything. It was an absolute. It was down to its underwear. It had nothing.
Nice.
We made a couple of trolleys at home. My young fella's a spray painter.
Yeah.
So we just sort of chipped away at it and got some ideas, and this is where it ends up.
That's awesome. And I noticed when we were walking here. Well, actually, I didn't notice. Someone else pointed it out. Like you've got a fiberglass bonnet. I didn't even realise they'd made fiberglass bonnets for these things.
Yeah. So there's a fella who owns Alpha Glass down the Gold Coast. Mate, killer guy, killer service. Like his product's really good. Like I said, I hunted around for a good bonnet.
Yeah.
Couldn't find one. Got in touch with him, and mate, yeah, you can see the products.
Mate, I couldn't tell. Like someone had to point it out to me, but up close, you can just kind of pick up. Yeah. There's a fibre, just get a few little ripples.
Yeah, that's right.
But apart from that, like no one would ever know that that's a fiberglass bonnet.
So when my son painted it, he blocked it, and he goes, "You know what, Dad? I'm done. No more. This is what we have." But look, it's come up good.
Nico, did you see that? It's a full fiberglass bonnet. That. I love the vents as well. They're all actually serving a purpose as well.
Yeah, well, they're actually off when back in the day these things had Grand Prix, like Dick Johnson Grand Prix.
Yeah.
That's what
that's off.
Yeah, they're off that.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I sourced a set of them, and
so the engine, it's clearly a B series motor. Is it a BF, a BA?
So it's a BF Series 2. It was a blue top out of a Typhoon.
Yeah. So it's the one you want.
So didn't really know how far we're going to go with it, and then as you know, these things, man, they've got them in everything. Mate, they've got it in the Wausau Hyundai if they're going. So they look very basic, just the normal stuff. Head studs, pumps, all that sort of jazz.
And how big's the turbo?
Equivalent to 42.
Okay.
It's just a touch smaller.
And all the intercooler has all been tucked away, painted black. Like the piping, even all your hoses, it's all black.
The only mods we did is here. We cut those stays out. Made it so the intercooler could fit through there, because I didn't want to cut the car up.
Right.
Because once the bonnet's shut, you wouldn't know.
Yes.
That's sort of what I wanted.
Well, you've achieved that.
Yeah.
Mate, it's beautiful. It's like a jewelry box under here.
Oh, thanks, mate. But like I said, it's like any build. You get the right people to help you. So the boys at Spot On, Danny and Andy, did all the fab work and bits and pieces that they needed to do. And
now the interior.
Yes.
Mate, it is super, super tidy in there. What, did the interior need much work, or was it already
Mate,
the way it is.
other than the hood lining, that's all trim that came out of it
Really?
in 1982, yeah. So the only thing I've changed is the dash fascia and the shifter.
So you're running a Holly EFI dash?
It's got all Holly in it, yeah.
Yeah.
So a fella called Ricky Fenwick, he sort of helped me out, a good mate of
Yeah.
mine. He wired all the car up and, mate, it hasn't missed a beat.
Mate, it is awesome. And in the back, you've got the decent fuel system as well, tucked up back there.
Yeah.
It's... Oh, mate, look at that.
Mate, I just tried to keep it simple.
How awesome is that?
I didn't want to panel everything up. Look, originally, as it went on, I thought I'll just have something to play with.
Yeah.
If something goes wrong, it's easy to get to.
Mate, it's awesome. And you actually pointed this out before. You've painted this bit the same colour as the valve cover on the motor. So you've got this little nice matching colour palette as well.
Look, we ended up with that silver. They're either blue or red,
Yes.
the covers, and it didn't sort of match. And
No, I didn't.
my boy come up with that colour, or Hyundai colour, and
I
I
like it.
painted it. And I thought, yeah, that works. That'll do.
It's a pity that you've kept something pretty dirty. Like you've got a bit of junk.
I love
Bit
it.
of what's this? What's
Mate, Malacca. Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Well, mate, congratulations on the build.
Thank you.
You and your mates and the people who helped you with it have done such a good job,
Yeah, no, thank you.
and it looks absolutely brilliant. Now, Nico's knees will probably give out if we do go underneath, but it's just as clean underneath as it is on top. And
Everything was out of it, and it was either painted or powder coated, and it's just, I don't know, it's just easy. Just
Yeah.
put it back together, and like I said, I had great people helping me,
Yeah.
and mate, these events are just killer, absolute killer.
well, mate, you nailed it, and thank you so much for bringing it out, dude.
Thank you, boys. Appreciate
Pleasure.
it. Well done.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Good work.
Thanks for watching, guys.